code of ethics within the social service sector under the NASW, National Association of Social Workers, posits that we must protect the client's identity at all costs, and no time should we disclose the identity of the clients to anyone, especially the media, where there's many people come to know of this person. Yeah, so especially identifiable information like personal particulars, we have to guard it very carefully. When there are success stories, we want people out there to know. For simple reason, we want to bring hope to people who might be in similar situations. We want to add this message of hope to them as well. And also to those who have always been contributing, be it through voluntary services, through donations, funding. We want them to know that whatever they have invested has returns, and that will be an encouragement also to attract more sponsors and more volunteers. And finally, we also want to advocate for this group of people. Most of the time they are marginalized, they are vulnerable communities, and we want to use their stories to advocate for better social policies that might help others who are in the same category. Some of the things that are important to prepare a client before an interview, I suppose, would be to let them know what this material will be used for, in what sense whatever that is being disclosed will be used by the media, and also what will not be asked of them. They might not be comfortable in disclosing certain information. I guess it's important that they are aware that these things will not be forced upon them. And finally, I guess it is absolutely important that they are respected, their dignity and integrity as a person is respected. With regards to the mainstream media, by and large, what I've observed so far, they have been rather ethical in the way they protect the identities of those people who are being interviewed. So to a large extent, I do trust that they can abide by the code of ethics to protect the confidentiality of the clients. With regards to bloggers, online citizens, I'm not too sure though, because there have been instances where they have broken the confidentiality, where the identities of people who they should not have revealed came out, and sometimes it seems as though such a revelation is intentional on their part, and that brings about a certain kind of uncertainty whether or not they can handle such information appropriately. So I would hope that they'll be more careful when they approach our clients for any kind of interview. Bear in mind that they are a sensitive or marginalized community, and we want to protect their identity. And as a social worker, this is also part of my duty to educate as well as to advocate for my clients, that if at any point in time that bloggers or anyone else not from the mainstream media wants to interview them, want to use their stories, we would very much appreciate if they can also respect the confidentiality issues that we grapple with.